Cosmic Shift Alert. The moon enters Scorpio on April 3, 2026, plunging us into intense emotional depths, secrets revealed, passions ignited. Get ready for a wild ride, the stakes are high. Here is everything you need to know and how your sign is affected. The moon enters Scorpio, a profound and intense transit that heightens our emotional sensitivity, plunging us into the depths of our own psyche and uncovering the mysteries that lie within. Cosmically, this transit is a call to explore the unknown, to confront our deepest fears, and to uncover the secrets that have been hidden even from ourselves. Historically, this transit has been a time of great transformation, a period when the veil between the worlds is at its thinnest, and the energies of the universe are ripe for healing, transformation, and regeneration. This transit occurs approximately every 29.5 days, as the moon waxes and wanes through its cycles, governing the tides of our emotions and influencing the rhythms of our lives. The themes that Scorpio governs are complex and multifaceted, including death, rebirth, and transformation, as well as the mysteries of the human psyche and the depths of our emotional lives. As the moon enters Scorpio, we can expect a general heightening of emotional sensitivity, an increased awareness of our own emotional undercurrents, and a growing need to penetrate to the heart of any matter that has been troubling us. The effects of this transit will be felt by humanity as a whole, as we are all, to some extent, influenced by the cosmic tides and the rhythms of the universe. In the coming weeks, we can expect a heightened sense of passion and intensity, as well as a growing need for authenticity and truth in all areas of our lives. The energy that this transit brings is one of profound transformation and regeneration, a time when we can let go of the old and embrace the new, and when we can tap into the deepest sources of our own power and creativity. Aries, with the moon entering Scorpio, your intimate relationships and personal passions are now in the spotlight. This intense energy can bring a challenge to your natural desire for independence, as you may feel an overwhelming need for depth and connection with your partner. So be mindful of your emotional boundaries and communicate openly to avoid power struggles. Taurus, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and personal values are under the spotlight, causing you to re-evaluate what truly matters to you, and this intense focus may bring up passionate feelings. So take time to reflect on your emotional needs and communicate them openly to your partner. This will help you navigate the complex emotions that arise during this period. Gemini, as moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and personal connections are under the spotlight. This shift can bring up emotional intensity and passion in your one-on-one interactions. Be prepared to dive deeper into the emotions of those around you. To navigate this, prioritize open and honest communication with your partner. Cancer, as the moon enters Scorpio, your emotional foundations are stirred, particularly in the realm of close relationships and intimate connections. This shift can bring up intense feelings and a strong desire for depth and authenticity. Take this opportunity to explore your own emotional needs and boundaries, and practice honest communication with your loved ones to nurture trust and understanding. Leo, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and personal connections are about to become more intense. This shift can bring a challenge to balance your need for independence with your desire for deep emotional connection. To navigate this, focus on building trust with your partner. Be open and honest in your communication. Virgo, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and sharing of personal resources are highlighted, bringing a challenge to penetrate to the depths of your emotional connections, and an opportunity to transform your closest bonds. So take this chance to have a profound conversation with your partner, and be honest about your needs. Libra, as the moon enters Scorpio, your romantic relationships and social life are impacted, bringing a chance to deepen connections, but also potentially stirring up intense emotions and power struggles. So be cautious, and take time to reflect on your own desires and boundaries, and one practical tip is to communicate openly with your partner. Scorpio, with the moon entering Scorpio, your emotional world is about to become very intense, particularly in your relationships, as this lunar shift brings a strong desire for depth and passion. Use this opportunity to explore your own emotional needs and boundaries, and communicate them clearly to your loved ones. Sagittarius, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and emotional depths are stirred. bringing a challenge to confront and potentially transform your closest bonds. And this can be an opportunity to dive deeper into the mysteries of your own heart, so take time to reflect on your emotional needs and communicate them honestly to your loved ones. Capricorn, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and personal life are deeply impacted, causing you to confront hidden emotions, and this can bring a challenge of trust, but also an opportunity for profound connection. So be honest with your partner and communicate your true feelings to avoid misunderstandings and strengthen your bond. Aquarius, with the moon entering Scorpio, your 8th house of intimacy and shared resources is illuminated, bringing a chance to deeply transform your closest relationships, and this may challenge you to be more vulnerable with your partners, but it also offers an opportunity to build trust, so take time to sincerely communicate your feelings and needs to those closest to you. Pisces, as the moon enters Scorpio, your intimate relationships and shared finances are highlighted, bringing a chance to penetrate to the depths of your closest bonds and uncover hidden patterns or emotions that may be influencing your interactions. Consider having an open and honest conversation with your partner to clear the air and strengthen your connection. As the moon enters Scorpio, navigate this intense transit with awareness and grace. Like and subscribe to Astro Oracle for more guidance. Share your sign with us in the comments. May you embody the mysterious power of Scorpio. The cosmos speaks. Are you listening? Namaste.